for watching Ebony Ladies in the DR. I'm your host, Bridget. Bienvenidos a mi canal. Gracias por mirar. So, guys, today I am talking all about what? Crooked contractors. They said don't call them scammers. I don't know why, because the definition of a scammer is somebody that is dishonest. So let me tell y'all what happened. So we decided to renovate the upstairs bathroom, the master bathroom. It had a huge jacuzzi tub. So if you haven't seen our old bathroom, go back, check out the old episode. It is titled What You Can Get in Punta Cana for Less Than $200,000, and I showed my own property. So what we did was we renovated the bathroom. We had the jacuzzi tub taken out and just converted to a shower. Simple, easy job. He was a referral. You know, everybody's like, make sure it's a referral. Make sure you get a referral. Okay. So we got the referral. We got the contract via WhatsApp. We went through the contract. And he was asking for a lot of money up front. And everybody's like, don't pay up front. Don't give them any money. If they want money to start, then, you know, don't hire them, find someone else. But I understand if you're having to buy materials, that's only right. You're going to pay for something, right? So he wanted like 70% of the labor. It was a little high, I thought, but he was a referral from my next door neighbor. He did a good job. So we went ahead and we took care of giving him the referral, and we got a receipt because y'all know I'm all about if I'm giving out money, then I'm going to give a receipt. So we gave him the receipt, took care of that. We knew that was strictly for labor. Once that they started on the job and got everything demoed, got everything cleaned out, then he was going to be able to tell me how much it was going to be for the materials, because we were going to pay for materials. Okay, so he did that, cleaned everything out, got everything done, everything's good, and gave us the price for the materials. Again, we paid him cash, got the receipt, got it all in writing. I write out a receipt and I make them sign it, and I take their picture. So I got a picture of him on top of that. Okay, so then the job is done. When the job's almost done, I know exactly how much I owe for labor because I've already paid for all my materials, right? So let me tell y'all something. Every single day, this guy was late. And I'm going to definitely tell you his name, and I might definitely put his picture at the end of it because I'm going to tell you about a situation that happened. Okay, so I put, so at the end, when it was time to pay my balance, when they're completely done, I already knew it was going to go left, only because he wouldn't take the money on the last day that he was finished. He was like, oh, I'll send you the bill, and then we'll come and get all of the debris and all the trash, because the old tub was still sitting outside of the house. Okay, so I'm like, who doesn't want to take the money now? Something's up. And I told Devlin, even before he came back the next time to get the balance that we owed, I said, he's going to try to charge us more money. And he's not getting any more money, period. So then he, in the middle of the night, he calls me the next day when I'm at the bridal shop and asks me if I was home, if he could come by and get the payment. So, nope, I'm not at home. So this is what I said, y'all. I said, nope, I'm not at home, and I didn't bring the $350 that I owe you with me to the bridal shop. So get with me tomorrow in the morning before 11 a.m. Okay, cool. So in the middle of the night, he said, okay, to my response. In the middle of the night, Devlin gets an invoice for an additional $118. What is this for? He said he had to buy more material, but let me tell you, I let this guy in the house every single day. So if you needed more material, what was the issue with you saying, Bridget, we're short. Can you come upstairs? Because he would call me upstairs to look at the bathroom every step of the way. He's showing me when they took the tub out. He's showing me when they cleaned. He's showing me when they measured. So now when it's time for more money, why wouldn't you say, as you're doing the job, that we have run out of money? I need to buy a few more material. I mismeasured. All of that I would have been fine with because it was in the process. But not at the end. You're not going to hit me up for more money at the end. To me, it's just you build yourself in a tip, and nope, that's not going to fly here because I'm not that type of girl. You already know that's not going to happen. So the contractor in the middle of the night sends us the bill, and then so my husband asked for receipts. Okay, so the bill was an additional $118 more in material. So the receipts he sent were well over that amount. So did you give us a discount on the materials that we had already paid for? What was the deal? So whenever something doesn't match up, it's a lie. And he was a scammer. He's a con artist. His name is Enrique Cruz. He's from Spain. And then, the group that I'm in, people that live in Cocotao, they always want to share information and want to know, if you have a good contractor or if somebody's been scammed, who should we look out for? Okay, so I put a picture of this guy and I put the whole story, everything that happened in the group, people that live in Cocotao. Oh, they were very rude to me, but there was nothing negative about the contractor. So it was all kinds of comments like, well, did he do a good job? And did he just miscalculate? Did you just misunderstand him? It was like all kinds of things. And I just noticed. Oh, and there were plenty of comments on how good looking he was. So I guess it's okay to get scammed if the person is good looking and from Spain versus ugly and maybe Dominican or from Haiti. I'm just asking. I'm just wondering because it really did piss me off. And I let everybody know that they pissed me off because a scam is a scam. If I'm there every day to let you in and you have an issue, you need more money, we need to address it as you're working. You don't need to present me with a million receipts at the end of the job to say, oh, I had to buy additional things. And let me tell y'all something about this. So Cocota has a new way of doing things to get into the gate for security. So he has to send me his ID and then I have to use the app and get him a gate code in order to come in. So when you use the gate code, it dings on your phone and lets you know that the person has come into the gate. Well, this guy would use my gate code, but wouldn't show up to my house for 2 or 3 hours later. And I'm sitting and waiting and he comes in. So I said, did something happen? You used the gate code and then you left, but it didn't show he had left Cocotao. It showed the whole time he was in Cocotao. It even shows when you leave, but he hadn't left. So I said, what's going on? He was like, oh, I was at my other job, your other job. So he was working my house and his employees were there and he was working at the other job. But he would show up to my house 2 hours late, but he would use my gate code that I've sent him to get in and work for someone else. So then he sent all these receipts. You're working on 2 jobs at a time in Bogota, same days. How do I know that all of those were receipts were for my house? Really? Okay, so that was my whole issue with him. And besides him just being a liar and a scammer, that, those are the things. But when I tried to share that information, because he was a good looking guy from Spain, nobody really wanted to hear it. So if you all choose to use Enrique Cruz as your contractor, you get what you get. And he is definitely going to scam you. He is definitely going to take money that he did not earn. And basically, he really doesn't earn anything. I said that he is an overpriced job finder because he does no work. The 2 Haitian guys that he bring with him, they do all of the work. So if somebody's looking for a contractor, I can give you the Haitian guy's phone number who does all the work. And you don't have to put any money in his hands other than the labor. Because from now on, I am going to do like my neighbor. And I told my neighbor about this. And he said, well, I didn't give him any money for materials because I bought every bit of my own materials. But, it's bad to think that, there are so many people that are always going to try to cheat you. And it's so good that in this case, it wasn't a Dominican and it wasn't a Haitian. Just makes me feel that much better about being in this country because nothing on that scale has happened. The only time I've been scammed or tried to get scammed, and remember, was the gas station scam, and it didn't happen because me and Devlin are always on top of our money. And I'm tell you another thing about this coward, loser, scammer, Enrique Cruz from Spain. Yep, I'm going to keep calling him out. He sent really ugly, nasty text messages in the middle of the night versus being a man and calling us during the day during a reasonable hour. But cowards, they hide behind text messages, and I love putting them on blast. So that's what I'm doing today. So again, if you are moving to Punta Cana and you need a contractor, I think he specializes in tile work. But knowing this liar, oh, he did look at our pool pump, not our pool pump, our water heater pump one day, and had no clue what he was talking about. So I think he's kind of a jack of all trades because he's really just a job finder. He doesn't really do any labor. He hires the Haitian guys to do all the labor for him. So guys, if you are coming to Punta Cana and you need a contractor and someone refers this dude to you, Enrique Cruz from Spain, he's about 6'3", 6'4". People think he's handsome. I think he's a loser. Think twice. And then, you know what? You can send me his picture and ask me, or send me his phone number and say, Bridget, is this the guy? And I'm going to say yes or no. And you should avoid this loser slash scammer at all costs. And that is it. That is Enrique Blas from Spain, Enrique Cruz from Spain, put on blast. Because nobody's going to cheat me out of my money. No one's going to be a liar. I'm not going to stand for it. And for all you people that live in Cocotal that were so quick to defend this scammer, don't be in the chat or in our WhatsApp group or in the people that live in Cocotal Facebook group complaining about people taking your money. Because apparently you're giving it away. And if that's what you want to do, continue to do it and have a wonderful day. That's all I can say. But guys, this is Bridget. Yep, I had to vent. I had to get all of that off my chest. But this is Bridget, Ebony Ladies in the DR, right here every Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, I'm at Malia, enjoying this beautiful day, you guys. I love living here in Punta Cana. But don't forget, like, subscribe, and share to my channel. And I can't wait to hear your comments. If you've ever worked with this loser slash scammer slash clown, Enrique Cruz from Spain, then let me know your thoughts and how did it go and how the job was done. The job was great. The Haitian workers did an amazing job. Enrique Cruz from Spain did nothing but find the job and try to steal my money, but he didn't get it. So I won. Woo woo! Shout out to me. But that's how life goes. Another day in a beautiful Punta Cana. Take care.